a Catholic, she's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent. This is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, but no one ever. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I like to act confident, like I know what to say. I like to tease you, I like to play it my way. But when you say, get on the bed, I lose my cool and I get in my head. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel some energy from you, but no one ever. I like to act it, so sassy, but it's out of lie. Because I know deep down I'm a bottom inside. I'm a bottom inside. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel some energy from you, but no one ever. I'm innocent, I'm a top. I'm not a furry, but deep down I know bottom inside. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I'm a
Hi
Catholic.
Tay, hi Christian, how are you?
I can never do
No worries,
wrong.
Tay. I'm
so
honoured that you would spend your
innocent.
lunch break with me.
This is my song.
How are you both?
But when I'm flirting,
Oh, hi Lady Megora.
when she's
Cuddles with Tay Tay that turn
I'm
into
a
happy
stone
spinny
cold
dances. That sounds
top.
lovely. Can I get some of
What do
those?
you mean? I'm so innocent for
Can I get some of these?
I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top.
Cuddle tackles. Let's do this back here. Starting off the stream in classic form with my pen is empty. Shows you how much I've been writing. It's got a drip drop in it. Make sure I don't make a mess here. Hang on. Jinxie boy! Hey Jinx, how you doing? I hope everything went okay today. Shared on Blue Sky. Tay, you are so nice. You are so lovely. I need to get on Blue Sky. I think it's something I'll explore this weekend, perhaps.
It's coming off. I'm stripping right now. I'm stripping right now.
Is it because of the pen porn? I can relate to that. Something about disassembled pens just look real good. And thank you, Johnny, for those bits. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? How is everyone this fine day? Oh, Johnny. Lego! My leg! My leg! Fun turns them back into tight, warm cuddles with gentle head pats. Oh my god, can I get some of those? Stop holding out on me, guys. Alright, that should fix the pen. I got a little bit of ink on my fingies. Perils of being a writer, I suppose. It's winded by the pounce. Gimme. Oh no, the page. I hope you're all doing well today. Just finished playing football. I got invited by the maths department of all people. No way, Johnny. That's so cool. Did you enjoy? Oh, you guys made me ink. You guys made me ink. Hey, Johnny, Christian. Hey, everyone. Good news, new. I got some work done today in Creative Garden's chat. I love Creative Garden, don't you? Managed to tie the ends of the chapter together. Well done, Lady Magora. That's amazing. They were surprised to say the least. I bet they were. Original 151. Original. I'm gonna have to get a list up on screen. I could probably name a good 75 of them. Alright. Pokemon. And then the secondary prompt is what happened to the original Kanto champion. And I'm going to need to do some research on this. Red and Blue, yes. The Kanto champion title was initially held by Blue, who was defeated by Red, the player character, who then became the champion. So are we writing about Blue here? My prompt! Yes, Christian, your prompt! Hubby is happy, as he should be. Jinx salutes. Did earlier. It's got lore. It's got lore. Bonsour, Bexy, how you doing? The person who was champion before Blue. Got it. $18.75 for walking. Good luck, Johnny. Bexy! Bonsour. Who was the Kanto champion before Blue? We know that Blue defeated Lance before the player, and therefore he is now the champion. So we're writing about Lance. Yes? Feel like shit, unfortunately. I'm either sick or acid reflux or allergies have taken a turn today. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bexy. Do you have any, like, purities on you? No, I just got it about time, to be honest. Oh, I'll have a look. I will have a look. Why do these, like, Pokemon Wiki fandom pages take so long to load? Boonster! I got baby antihistamine in liquid form, so just taking that. Well, it's the same thing. I hope that works for you.
I'd like to spend my vacation
at the library. Thank you so much for that follow. ... ARV. Lovely to have you here. Welcome to the library. Because there's so many. It's in my characters section. Oh, okay. Christian. So are we writing about Lance here? I know a little bit about Lance. But I'm definitely going to need a refresher. Mine says he's the Dragon Master. Yeah, he is the Dragon Master. Dragon types stand as the final Elite Four member in Red, Blue, and their remakes. Oh, I'm gonna need to BRB. Hang on. Sorry. It's actually protein syrup. Oh, what does it taste like? Don't say medicine. You're not allowed to say medicine.
Oh, heck no! No! Those girls are all boobs and no brains. I'm too busy in a library reading books with dust on them.
I'm too busty in a library. Johnny, thank you for those biddies. Tastes like banana. Oh yeah, I haven't come across that. You might hear me talk across the room. I'm just doing something. I just realized I need to do something. Hang on. Hold your horses, everyone. Hold them. Hold them in the stable. I can't see chat right now. That is not to say you can misbehave. I got my headphones on though, so I can hear the blurbs. No misbehaving. I just suddenly remembered I have to do this. And if I don't do it now, I'll forget it again. Don't scare me like that. There's nobody at my door. Is that what I'm missing? Oh. What were the noises in the background of that one? The noise. What's that meme from? I will be back momentarily. I'm still here. Open up your Word files. Open up your notebooks. This music kind of funky though. I am just about to change my top, to be fair. But that is part of this process. Okay, I'm semi-back. Hi! How are you, chat? Did you behave? Okay, there we go. I'm done. Sorry. Whew. Thank you, Johnny, and Johnny for those bits. For the prompt, hydrid. For the prompt, hang on, sorry. Doom. Thank you for those biddies from Johnny. I'm out of bits now. You're lucky. Thank you, Johnny. For the prompt, hybridization of either an element, an object, or animal, an element. What do you mean by that, Tay? 3 minutes and Tay leaves. Oh no, Tay. How does that suit Newts to a T? It does. Having a hint of banana, yeah. Nute! What calls and I am broke, plus I need 2 tyres replaced and there's no way to afford them until we get our taxes done to see the refund offered. Oh, Tay, I'm so sorry to hear that. Naruto sexiness. Hello, Bubba Dog. Hi, how are you? You joined me in the middle of not only doing an errand that I had to do that I completely forgot that I had to do today, but also changing my top with the camera on. Not that you could see anything, but I just, you know, just nice to let you know. I'm okay. I'm glad to hear that. So, have we decided we are writing about Lance? So, the original Kanto champion. Maybe the original champion sought to become one with Pokemon and possibly became one. Tay! Oh, I like that. Lance is a very noble and respectful person. He is serious about his training and will not hold back his strength.
Button ut my tits!
Oot my tits! Jinx! Lawrence. I love that. He believes deeply in his Pokemon that they are strong and superior. Despite this, he is a good sport and will not become angry if he loses to the player. He will gracefully accept defeat. I like the thought of maybe writing like a merging with a dragon Pokemon. Did it without me here. I'm sorry, Bexy. Tay away begrudgingly. Well, it was an honor that you spent your lunch break with us. Thank you very much, Tay. I managed to move the moving to Mother's from late June to mid-May. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Bubba. Pokemon living along regular animals. I didn't know that, Bexy. OnlyFans user Cone Stone Cold Furry Bottom. How did you find me? Remember it saying somewhere that the first gen is soon after the Great Pokemon War. I don't know enough of this lore. I'm going to need to read. Lance has the power to communicate with Pokemon and heal their wounds telepathically. Holy moly. Lance's grandfather is the elder of a famous clan of Dragon Masters, Claris's cousin. Bull. I'll open it once I'm off the bus. Johnny. Lance seems like a nice guy, not gonna lie. Claire is the dragon gym leader in Gen 2, so they're very strong with the dragons. Stream is all going to be all R&D, no writing. That reader woman. Yep, that's me now. Was it the Drifloon that stole children? I think lured children away. I don't know whether they stole them. Where would they take them? To the circus, probably. Primarily a villain. He wishes to exterminate the human race. Same for a few people he deems to be kind enough to Pokemon. Right. Nice. The dragon is strong with this one. Think I may have discovered an awesome new game. Tell me more, Jinx. The Other World. What's the Other World? Oh, is that where Drifloon takes them? Probably. Also beat Slay the Spire for the first time today. GG, Bubba. Back, hopefully. I don't want to waste my month's data on one stream. No worries, Johnny. I will be rejoining when I'm home. No worries, Johnny. Thank you for using a bit of data on us. I really appreciate you being here, and thank you for all those biddies. Bubblepedia is good for resources. That's exactly what I'm on right now. Once Human. Also discovered an awesome new game. Ooh, tell me, Bexy. Once Human. Survival game. Ooh. That's free to play too. Repo, we've had so much fun playing it. Oh, I want to play Repo. It looks so good. So, I mean, he's a Pokemon activist then. He just wants to kill all the humans that aren't very nice Pokemon. Lance Pokemon. So we're writing about what happened to Lance. What? It's a better site if you want gameplay info. Thank you, Bubba. Do anything to play that with you. Lance became a Pokemon? Did he? Yeah, no, I like the look of Repo a lot, actually. And well, the thing is, I don't have anyone to play it with. Oh, it's still in early access. I didn't know that. All right. Sorry, this isn't, I'm not really writing right now. By Generation 2 and 4 games, he has proceeded to become the Pokemon League champion due to Red taking a leave of absence from his position to continue his training at Mount Silver, leaving Lance to take Red's place as champion. Cool. Lance has 3 Dragonites? Okay. There's something that's very reminiscent of a Hydra there. Conditional Fiesta. Sometimes the trolls have the best names. Oh, Hassholder's got it, so he got 4 people straight off. Really, Bexy? Would you do that? Beat by a 10-year-old, Lance is so disappointed in himself he becomes an alcoholic. Does he actually? That's dark for Pokemon. He's shamed by 2 young boys from Pallet Town. Lance postulated that 3 Dragonites would be better than 2 Dragonairs and 1 Dragonite. Cool. I need more lore! Lance in the anime. Trained at Blackthorn Gym. Won the Pokemon League. Won the Elite Four Cup as well. He joined an organisation known as the Pokemon G-Men, with the aim of investigating illegal actions involving Pokemon. So he's a bit of a dark hero. I don't see why not. Below the level when Dragonair... One of the Dragonites is below the level when the Dragonair evolves into Dragonite. Explain. In their plans, Lance remained undetected, joining Team Rocket's convoy and helping them transport the red Gyarados away from the Lake of Rage. He regards his Pokemon as friends. Smash. Okay, Dragonite, Gyarados, I can never say this. Hydreigon. Looking good, Lance. Dragonite that should not exist since it's at a level it should be a Dragonair. Oh. So he's almost locked it in. Lurk, no audio, ram parents for dinner. No worries, Pale. Thank you for being here. Love you. There's a Dragonite at level 50 in Gen 2, so it shouldn't exist. How does he do that? He forces it to stay the same? How? Magic. I don't know. Pale's parents. We love you. Okay, and then taking this back to just the Pokemon prompt. I like the idea of some Pokemon poems. Some haikus, some types. Obviously, dragon for Lance. Everstone. Ah. Performance enhancing drugs. Dragonite know a move in Gen 1 that he normally wouldn't know. So he really does care about his 3 Dragonites, doesn't he? Not teasing and getting my whole household killed and repoed, that would be great. Are you smashing the stuff that you're holding? That's hilarious. I'm kind of what's very sticking out to me is this 3 Dragonites thing. In terms of writing a piece for it. 3 Dragonites, Lance. Because there's something about maybe having the pressure to become a Dragon Master because that's what all of his family have done. No, I'm not playing. They were all hiding from monsters, which is drawn to sound, and they have mics on. And Sneeze so loud it picked up on all their mics. Bexy. They all sighed in unison. They're like, Bexy, no! Everstone would stop Dragonair from evolving, not evolve it quicker. Oh, do you know, I don't know. Zuna sneaking into the castle or Zuna stealing the flute? Zuna stealing the flute. I want to expand on the 3 Dragonite idea. And there's something... 3 Dragonites. About them being prematurely leveled up. Everstone stops evolution. Phone stop autocorrecting me. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm right. There's a Reddit post that said, what kind of asshole has 3 Dragonites? Lance, obviously. Lance's Dragonite. Bulbapedia. He rides the Dragonite. Ah! Dragonite's a pretty cute Pokemon. Moves used. Thunder Wave, Whirlwind, Twister, Hyper Beam, Wing Attack, Dragon Claw, and Body Press. I use Body Press on my enemies too. Multi-battle in Team Rocket HQ. Dragonite level 40, Dragonite level 49, another one, Dragonite level 50 with a Citrus Berry, Dragonite level 75 with a Citrus Berry, and another one of those. Jesus Christ. How many Dragonites does one man need? Consider me your enemy. If I'd be like, make me. Yeah, it is, Bexy. He stays a helpless fish. No, Jinx! I use body press on my lovers, but whatever floats your boat, mate. Enemies to lovers? There we go. Lance has raised a Dragonite from a Dratini since his childhood. I want to focus on this. Along with his Magikarp. It was a proud Pokemon because it was ravaged and sickly from human pollution at the time of its capture. I like that. It was ravaged and sickly from human pollution. So he's going to find the Dratini in my piece. Oh, he's so cute as a little Dratini. Oh. Sounds like you're a great plan. Let's be enemies. Rather have 3 Garchomps. I think I'd rather have 3 Bulbasaurs. Salamence is the best dragon type. Okay, Lady Megora. How many bird Pokemon must one need? All of them. Yes, indeed. All of them. I feel like the piece, as in the piece of writing, is here. It's to do with his relationship with this, Dratini. And then gets 3 Dragonites and makes a promise to never let a Pokemon be stuck like that again. Look, he's now all good, Lady Megora. Enjoy! Don't know where I am right now and a pick. I can try and open Discord. I'm not running a game, I suppose. Oh, wow. That's dope, Bubba. I'd sit there for hours. Lance found Dragonite when it was a baby Dratini abandoned out in the rain. Oh. Lance took Dratini as his own and gave it shelter from the rain in a bottle for it to drink. Growing up, Lance took Dratini to school, where it managed to have evolved into a Dragonair sometime during graduation. Dragonite's parents. That's funny. I do that sometimes, but now it's cold. Oh, Bubba. I like this story. Okay. So, maybe a piece from Lance's point of view. Of finding the Dratini, and then also flash forward to future Lance, and Dragonite. As the end of the Elite Four. What do you think? No, it's so cool. I feel like that's where the story is. So, immediately I'm going to look up Dratini and see how to describe it. Oh, look at the baby. Blue serpentine body and a white underside. I'm going to call it The Day I Found Him. And have that have a double meaning. Sick by human pollution. Stay on the shore that the shiny form of the Dragonite family came. Oh, that's cool, Christian. I like that. That he still remains a different colour. Dratinis are notoriously hard to see. They're known as the Mirage Pokemon. Nukes once human, add it to your list. Looks great so far. Will do, Jinx. As it grows, it sheds its skin regularly. It hides behind a rapid waterfall during the process to protect itself, since the new skin is soft in texture. The shed skin can be tanned and used to create luxury boots. Alright. Coiled sleep, wriggly sleep, uncoiled sleep, and atop belly sleep. I think it's just going to be a descriptive, introspective piece. Where I just talk about Lance finding the Dratini, right? And I feel like I want to start that off the bat. Poll and announcements. Bye, Bubba. What's the poll? Play with yourself. Listen, Friday 4 PM is my stream. All right. I don't know how available I'm gonna be at 4 PM. Slay the Spire seems cool. We have time to decide. I have time to figure that out. Figure out how free I'm gonna be. Alright. So. I'm presuming that the Dragonite is a male. We can't just assume that. No, well, I'm assuming it. I'm sorry. I'm assuming it. It looks like a male. Did I stutter? It's 50-50. Alright, it's male. The day I found him. I've heard many tales of the elusive Mirage Pokemon. Lived. That lived near. It doesn't say whether he's found him. Just abandoned in the rain. Okay. And this is in the Kanto region. Near. Many fishermen lay claim to seeing a blue serpent. Haven't noticed my hubby here is Pokemon Dictionary. And I love that. I love that for you, Christy. I like to have one on call as well, so thank you. Many fishermen lay claim to seeing a blue serpent intent on destroying their nets. I was a young boy with curiosity in plentiful supply. So I found the closest waterfall to my house. And went there every day to search for a glimpse of the creature. You know, like growing up with Pokemon, and if there's an elusive one, you're gonna like want to find it as a little boy. Found the closest waterfall to my house and went there every day to search for a glimpse of the creature. I want to describe him like seeing reflections of the water. I sat next to the rushing water and I looked to the pool below me. Many ripples reflected in the sun. Many ripples reflected in the sun. Swirling into S shapes. I could imagine mistaking them for... Could say he's a Pokédex. He is a Pokédex! A Rotom Dex? Yeah, a Rotom Dex. I can imagine mistaking them for small serpents. Myself. If I didn't know better. That's a pretty good start. It's a solid start. I love how the Dragonite has parents in the story. That's kind of hilarious. The Dragonite's parents, the father has a mustache. And I like that. How many generations is he? Is he as a dragon trainer? I said his grandfather was a dragon trainer. Give him a top hat as well. I think you think he is wearing a hat in that picture. It's pretty cute, to be fair. He's got a little smile. He's wearing like a fisherman's hat. I'm gonna put 4. 4 generations of dragon trainers. 4 generations of dragon trainers. And come before me in my bloodline. That's just for one eye and a string. I don't know the name of it, and a cane. A monocle. Yeah, a monocle, Christian. Yeah, a monocle and a cane. His mother's wearing lipstick. Four generations of dragon trainers had come before me and my bloodline. In my bloodline. And I knew what this Pokemon was. Okay, it was real and it shed its skin twice a year. And this is because the Bulbapedia wiki says they like to hide behind waterfalls when shedding their skin. So I'm going to have Lance, baby Lance, find the skin. And know that it's real and not a mirage. right? Adventure behind the rushing wall of the waterfall one day. And had found a pile of sheddings. They were blue and clearly from a serpent. I took them home to analyze them. Nom, 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 nom. What do you think? I'm nearly a page in. That's crazy. I must ask you a question. My discovery made waves in my small town. Soon spreading to my local Pokemon professor. Glad you laugh at my stupid jokes, even if it's just to be polite. No, it's a genuine laugh! I'm not being polite. I must ask you a question. I like it. I'm not just to be polite. I love having you here, Bexy, and your puns. If Day was here, he'd be giving you pun points. Fun points, yes! There's no way you actually find me funny. Well, there must be some way, because I do. I love those eureka moments. Lady Makora, did you just have one? This is good. She looked over them with a critical eye before confirming. The was, in fact, a very rare variant of Dratini. Dratini is it's classed as a dragon Pokemon, right? Yeah. Even though it's more like a fish. Dratini. There we go, we're a page down already. This is just flowing out of me like pee. You guys didn't. Like pee. I said what I said. My candle's not burning properly. My candle's doing the thing where it develops like a little candly like butthole in the top. You see this? I want it to burn better than this. Hello, VU. How are you doing? She showed me a very pixelated picture of one on her Pokédex. Okay, I need to describe a Dratini. I mean, it's a fairly simple shape, isn't it? It's sort of fat. Go for a walk, just stopping in to say hi. No worries, VU. I am honoured you stopped in to say hi. Lovely to see you. A short, thick serpent. A short, thick serpent could be seen. Light blue on its top side and white on its underside. I could see how fishermen would mistake waves for it. Aww. It has a white bump on its head, which is its horn growing. Ow! Three. How are you all doing and what are you working on today? Hi, JK. I'm good. So we're working on our prompt at the moment, which is, in general, the general prompt is Pokemon, but it's what happened to the original Kanto champion, who was Lance. Stood out from either side of its head. Are you working on Project Fawn? Oh, Lady Magora. Stood out from either side of its head. Which was round and compact. And then it's got big eyes. Large. Dark. Purple eyes? Does it have purple eyes? Above its round white snout are oval purple eyes. Got it. Large, dark, purple. Eyes. And wide. And in between them sat a small white bump. The beginning of a horn. Beautiful. We're a page and a bit in. It's just, I'm just writing today. It's just happening. Some days I just write, and some days it's honestly, it could be like, it's like pulling words out of a sheep or something. It's like really hard. We all have those moments, yeah. Very skittish. They're very skittish. I would not advise going near one if your search is successful. I'll add a young man on the end. Young man. Going near one if your search is successful, young man. Got it. Words gave me little caution as I continued my quest to catch a glimpse of a real Dratini for myself. This is a cute little story. Hand rest, it's cramping. Always got to rest the old hands. Them their hands. I prefer JK, please. No worries. We can do that. What are your pronouns, JK? It's a fun title, isn't it? The Fawn Project. Go Penguinarian. I choose you. Penguinarian use bonk. It's super effective. Get some bonks. Get some bonks. Hehe. Penguin plus librarian. I love it, Vix. Can we put that in the quotes command? I see you, Jinx, playing StarCraft. You forget. I see you. The secret naming of the project? I have a secret project at the moment called the Wolf Project. That book is The Fawn of the Black Forest, fantasy genre with historical essences. Yes, and it's beautiful so far. Ah, I'm exposed, and I like it. Yeah, you do, Jinx. He was not behind the waterfall as I expected, nor swimming in the water below. How do you know? I don't recall sending you some stuff. I know everything. You underestimate my power. He lay on the rocks nearby, tangled in an oily net. Waiting on a certain someone. Haven't come up with a character yet. You go ahead, Jinx. And again, you can't read Dutch. This is true. I can't have all your secrets if I can't speak your language. Whoops, sorry, that's me. Whoops, sorry, that's me. I felt some hot breath in my neck. I'm frozen as I stared at the Dratini. It was so much more beautiful in real life. Maybe with a grill. Lady Megara? No, because need to establish where you'll fit. I'll fit. I'll find a way to fit. Just had some nuggets for a snack. Ooh, always the nuggets. Always the nuggies. I haven't really eaten today. I had some crackers. Soon enough, wide purple eyes found my own. Dino Nuggies, Mackie D's Nuggies, that's true. Nudes. Don't know what you mean, don't know what you mean, don't know what you mean. I just don't eat sometimes. Sorry. And they pleaded. I rushed over and began to untangle the poor creature. What do you think so far? He was not behind the waterfall as I expected, nor swimming in the water below. Instead, he lay on one of the rocks nearby, tangled in an oily net. I was frozen as I stared at the Dratini. It was so much more beautiful in real life. Its scales shone like silver in the daylight. Soon enough, wide purple eyes found my own, and they pleaded for my help. I rushed over and began to untangle the poor creature. Me likes, hey, Christian, hey! First page done, or first double page done. Make sure not to put my pages too close to my candle. It's a tall candle. It's from, where is it from? Where is it from? IKEA. That's the name. It's from IKEA. Big candle from IKEA. Sometimes we just need to light a big candle and think about our lives. I've lost something in my desk. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright. Onwards we go. The oil coated making the untanglement a convoluted, not sure that's how you spell it, a convoluted process. May I submit a channel point suggestion? Absolutely, Lady Magora. Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. Hit me. I have no rhythm stick. Will this do? A bonk will do, Vix. Hello again with the bonks. How are you, Vix? Other than playing Repo right now. I see you. I see you through the ether. Tarot card reading for like 5k, 7k, 10k, 20? Sure. I can do that, but I don't know how connected I am to the tarot. I also have something to show Vix. When are you gonna play Repo with us? I'd like to. I thought I had no one to play with. But then you guys said you would like to. I never want to assume that you'd like to. Well, I mean, I can DM it to you, but I made my first spell jar. And 4 of us in the house play it, come on down. Even the dogs are playing it. The dogs are like, hey! You smashed a mug! And the water is delectable. Going down the water is real nice. It's a very classic one. It's very genetic. It's like lavender and salt and honey. But it's nice. Just to keep in the box, right? For protection. I'm eating chocolate now because I reminded myself I didn't eat, so now I'm just eating chocolate. Amazing. Thank you, Vix. I'm so proud. Thank you. I'm just a baby witch. Webster. The dog we pick, the one that destroys everything he sees, the one that won't stop making noise, or the blind one? I mean, in the context of Repo the game, none of them. The blind one? Blind one all day, every day. Yeah, Vix. Hang out at Extraction, honestly. She sniffs all the things that are coming in. She's like, smells expensive. So just a dice roll. It's usually a crit fail. Oh! They're just rolling. They just keep rolling crit ones. Oh, babies. I love them. Are they all well at the moment? Last I heard they were being naughty and eating cat litter. Thankfully, the water served to wash away some sumph. Where's F come from? Some of the oil from hands and around the teenies gills. Code black and white. I repeat, we have a code black and white. Is it Mickey? He's here to judge your progress. He said, you've been writing for far too long. It's time for a snuggle. They are well, but one of them is in the doghouse because he decided to upend the entire rubbish bin and tried to eat my underwear while we were out grocery shopping. I would do the same thing. Speaking of fur babies, I think we're looking after one tomorrow. Oh, Jinx, lovely. Does he say by meow by any chance? I love Mickey. Soon enough, he was free from yes. She's not a furry, my bee. Exactly, I'm not a furry. I am not a furry. I systematically deny that I am a furry. Who's a furry? Not me. OnlyFans says otherwise. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I expect him to swim away from
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye. Do you understand?
No side eye. Absolutely telling the truth. I'm not a furry. Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. Let's attempt to swim away from me hastily as soon as it's You didn't. Can Dratinis breathe air? Dual respiratory system, lovely.
I think I love you, Bubblegum. Oh, Dark Wolf. You, me, right here in Furry Forest.
Do you know what's funny about that blurb? Is at the end, in the background, somebody goes, oh. Current situation in Discord. Oh, Lady Megora, let me see. Let me see my baby. He said, what you doing? Thank you, Vix, for those biddies. Alright. The bit at the end. No, we are. Newt. Look, I'm a baby furry. I don't know what it all means yet, but I might be a furry. I'm not a furry. Am I a furry? Person in the background at the end is Newt. Just nuts at the end. No! Yeah, that's worthy of being a quote. 244 is crazy. That's crazy work. Wait, misspelled. Oh, what are you doing, Bexy? God. Can't you spell? Says the possibly dyslexic one in the room. I'm not saying I am dyslexic, but I might be. Chocolate's good, man. Is chocolate a food group? Says the writer. Yep. Yep, Bexy. You see me. You see me. You understand. It's the big something. Why do you have that one saved? 72 for some reason, Vix. Choke points, but I do know about choking grips, Tay. And Tay does. Me and you, pal. Me and you. Jinx! I would never know what that means. I'm too Catholic. Give me oil in my lamp. Keep me burning. It's because I'm not a snack. I'm a meal. I got thighs for days. I do have thighs for days. I do is the thing. Lies. I am just a good Christian. I leave room for Jesus. I maintain my chastity. That one's not even a joke. Maintain my chastity, and I'm waiting for a man Marriage. No, I'm Christian. We're both a Christian. A type of Christian. A man marriage sounded so convincing. You know, a big, you know, burly, sweaty man is gonna come pick me up with his stubble on his face and his muscles and his body, and he's gonna pick me up and I'm gonna be like, oh. I'm Christian, he's Christian, we're all Christian. We're all Christian here. Bubba seems to think so. Hashtag blood bait. I don't even know what that means. I'm too innocent. Not me. Oh my goodness, thanks. I was gonna be like, thank you so much. Well, I am. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. That is very kind of you. To who it goes to is completely irrelevant, and I will not even look. Thank you, Vix. That's really kind. And really funny. You're already married to me, true. Oh, look at you guys. Being cuties. Wow. Wow. Cute during the days, at night, however. Christian. You know what's up. Women are just witches. When the moon comes out, we get really randy. Nothing to do with men, or everything to do with the moon. When I left home, I had curled in something with a chandelier, a leak, and a whole lot of curry ketchup. Christian! A chandelier, a leak, and a whole lot of curry ketchup sounds like a good night to me. I've had a constant companion. When I left home, I had my Dratini curled in my backpack. When I graduated, my Dratini evolved into Dragonair. And now, as I move to destroy, because he's a villain, now as I've removed to destroy all those who dare desecrate Pokemon habitats, he is here with me. Here. Here with me. still. I'm gonna do dot dot dot, and then I'm gonna end it on like, what does he say? I'm just gonna say Dragonite, I choose you. What do you think? Be a duck with a leak. What do you think? I think that's it. I think I've completed it. I was gonna type it up and then text it to the Discord. I blipped for a sec there. Oh no! It's nice! Thank you, Christian! Dragonite, it's your time to shine. What did he say? I have lifted his moves. Nom 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 nom. Chocolate's a food group. I can't find it. Right. Shall we type it up? I'll type it up and then I will send the finished product to the writing Discord chab. The chab in Discord. I said what I said. Let me move everything over. You don't need to see any of this. Dragonite, it's your time to shine. I choose you, Pikachu! Pika Pika! You pulled half of the things over on my desk, but this is fine. This is okay. We are living. We are still alive. Alright, so you have my very messy, very kind of gross keyboard now. Pikachu! Aw, who sent that? You cutie pie. Look at the state of my keyboard. Don't look at the state of my keyboard. You know what I mean. There we go. That will do. Pikachu! Aw, Jinx, thank you for the Pika Pika! And I'm going to shrink it. Never mind, that's the wrong tab. I'm a professional! There I go, shrinking. Shrinking again. Then I will open a Word. You could just watch me type. But I can't show you everything that's on my Word because it's going to open tabs that are secrets. Big, big secrets that you don't need to know about. Oh, you can already see the Wolf Project. You can also see... Well, you always knew my name is K.O. How do I already have a Word tab up? Is it this one? Yeah, it's that one. I was just confused by it. What? Ann Summers wish list. You don't want to know. There are some things on there. There are some things on there. You sure you can't get a peek at you? Maybe. 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 Alright, there it is. Oh, I kind of wanted it as a full page thing. Hang on. There we go. Have that down a bit. Have this wide a bit. Does that look good? Oh, I can't actually check back. I'm gonna have to check back by watching my own stream. Oh, is it still on the side? Yeah, it's still on the side. Come back. I don't have technical issues. What are you talking about? Yeah, have it like this. I mean, I could have it like this, but then my I'll have to turn my camera off. I can turn my camera off. Are you that attached to watching my fingers type? On my creepy keyboard? Oh, actually, I can just make myself smaller and stick myself in the corner. There we go. There we go. Smash! Now we can type! Like the adult stories. I don't write adult stories. I can't without giggling. I don't know. It's a bad Dragon 19-inch Leviathan, by the way. Asking for a friend. Why are you trying to use Ann Summers' nude? I'm not! They're trying to use me! That's the point! They have my email and they're not afraid to use it. Many. Picked up your room and went on constantly badger you, liking story. You've bought from them before. Given it out. Yeah, I have bought from them before. But I've asked to be taken off their email list and they just won't. They just refuse, which makes me think maybe I've ordered from them twice and used a different email. I obviously bought nothing but Bibles. When I was a young boy. Technically, it wouldn't be the Ann Summers, it'd be the Kama Sutra. I guess that would be the Bible. Yeah. I think you might be right. Oh my god, Vix. When I was a young warthog, he found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal. Many ripples reflected in the sun. Swirling lines of light into this. I can imagine mistaking such a sight for small serpents myself. if I didn't know better. Know, not know. I didn't know better. I didn't know better. Hi, Flower Heart. How are you? One-handed, I'm constantly stuffing my face with Newt. I mean dinner. Wait a minute, Bexy. Backpedal that. I'm a sensitive soul, though I seem thick-skinned. My friends at Mr. Dowind. Hi, hi, hi. Want to hear about a bit of a funny writing experience that happened to me? Absolutely, Flower Heart. Go ahead. Code Black and White. Oh, Mickey. Recently, my OC is character who kills her alternate versions. Recently, I got into a new fandom and got to a chapter of my favourite character in-game. The main villain of chapter is someone who kills his alternate versions. No way, Flower Heart! That's so funny. You're like, wait a second. What a coinkydink. Hey, Flower Heart. Hey! Oh, they want me to use the brand name Pokemon. Alright, that's fine. We can do that. How are you doing today, Flower Heart? My ice-themed lesbian magic girl has something in common with sci-fi Heathcliff Withering Heights. And they're perfect! Also love ice-themed lesbian magical girl. Love that. We work. Notebooks. It was a dragon. It was a dragon! I'm completely serious. Good, you should be. One of my faves, so it's kind of funny. Love that. Worst things to have something in common with. Exactly, Vix. I love that for you. Are you having a good experience writing at the moment? It said its skin behind waterfalls. Twice a year. Ice-themed lesbian magical girl is such a vibe. What a vibe! Giving her girlfriend and girlfriend. Given her girlfriend and his girlfriend kind of did the same thing. See, I get sad when I find that out. I feel like I'm like sad because I didn't come up with the idea first. Le memory erasure to stop the destruction. Yes. Wait, there's a memory altering girlfriend of an ice themed magical lesbian. I want to read this. Give me. Followed her notebook and I ventured behind the washing pool. And a pile of Can I send link in chat? I will let you send it in Discord, Flower Heart, if that's okay. I don't understand cats. Yeah, send it to Bexy. That's what I'm thinking. It might block you. Either send it to Bexy, or you can join our Discord and send it in the writing section if you like. To find a pile of shed blue scales. Or DM me. There we go, Bexy. Thank you. You had the whole afternoon and evening, the chance to come lay down on my lap, and now that I'm close to going to bed, he has come now. Well, you're not allowed to go to bed. What the cat wants, the cat gets. I'm trying to get these pieces of paper to stand up. I've probably fold them. That might be the big brain move. Oh, I gotta have such a big brain. Oh, it fell anyway. My small town. In my small town.
I'd like to spend my vacation at the
Library! Hello and welcome to the library. Hubba Iv. Hubba Iv, hello! Welcome on in. Hubba. Newts can't keep things erect, noted. Listen, Vix. There's no need to come after me like that. All hail King Kitty Mickey! Oh. Nearly choked on my sausage. Excuse me, Vexy? Or was it Vix's? Or was it Vix's? That's the real question. She came by my house. And demanded to see the skin. The shed skin. Oh, I always come after. Wink. Let me put space in the wink as well. Wink. Never had that problem with me. No, I haven't, Jinx. Check Twix DM. Oh, thank you, Flower Heart. Love to see it. For confirming. The Mirage Pokemon was in fact a very rare variant. Dratini! Dratini! What lady? I'm still in build-up. No worries. Let me see, Flower Heart. Astra Lily. Ooh, that's a great name. Surreal fantasy magical girl. Oh, so you're writing a game? Wait, have you played this game? Or is it that it's a script? Oh, it's in a format where you oh, it clicks through pages. That's cool. That's a cool format. Click at the NecoWeb link or the NeoCities one, any of them. That's amazing, Flower Heart. That looks great. That's my evening plans sorted. Thank you for sharing. I have on both because it's useful. Yeah. Right, son, it's IFDB. Is the IFDB server said that it's valid enough to be there? Right. So it's a novel in the form of a click-through. Like a click-through, almost a game, yeah. You got some good reviews. I've never even seen this website before. Interactive Fiction Database. Yeah, it is interactive. It's a web serial. Yeah, that's cool, Dragonheart. Flowerheart, not Dragonheart. I just looked at the dragon thing on my screen. I mean, you might also have a dragon's heart. Who knows? I knew that isn't how you spell serpent. I'm better than this. My own site because it gives me freedom of visuals. Yeah. I post on a place called Vocal and it gives me some freedom. I think the serpent could be... like hidden text and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. That is amazing. I agree, Bexy. Main bonus of my OC being similar to Sci-Fi Heathcliff is that I can use songs that ship my OC. Yeah! I like that, Flowerheart. I like the multimedia approach. Could mistake the waves. Actually, I've already put this sentence. I'm going to cut it. Either side of... Bork? Shifting to Wolf. Hi, how are you? I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Thank you, Shifting to Wolf. Lovely to see you. I'm back. Hi, VU. How you doing? Having Byronic Hero inspirations already. One of her inspirations is actually the Count of Monte Cristo. Whoa, Flowerheart. Like this prompt. Normally no one cares about the final boss / vision after the happily ever after. Yeah, absolutely. But this, what I like about this character, what I like about Lance, is that his inspiration or his motivation, his driving force, is to stop Pokemon habitats being destroyed, which I love. That's why I selected this part of the story. I'm going to put large black eyes, and then when he sees an actual Dratini, he can see that they're slightly purple. Instead, widely. The initial growth of the horn. There we go. Doing waiting for doctor's appointment tomorrow, but I'll be fine. How's the writing going? Well, I hope your doctor's appointment goes very well. The writing's going well, actually. It's not a prompt that I would have even thought of, but I am a fan of Pokemon, and it's really nice to have the challenge. I've just been writing. Like, sometimes writing feels like pulling something out of myself, but sometimes it just flows, and it's been flowing today. List of all inspirations? Sure. Oh, powder. Powder like in Arcane. Hi. Growth of a horn. Do not approach one. Actually, no, I'm going to put her like fancy speak. I would not advise getting close to one if you're... I need to save it, which might flash my personal information. So let me just do this, and then I do the save.
I'd like to spend my vacation
At the library. Welcome to the library. Shifting to Wolf. Lovely to have you. What are you working on? What are your pronouns? Give us everything. Hi. Where's my documents? Documents. Writing. Today I found him. Save it as a Word document. There we go. I don't need to back up the document to the OneDrive. Thank you very much. And we're back. Yes, I knew you would say that, Newt. Lance is you in Pokemon World form. Hey, ecology students, let's go. How many characters you recognize? Well, I recognize Powder. Carrie. As in, like, from Carrie, the horror movie. Garmadon. That's it, probably. To be fair, I can imagine Lance exploring the world to discover regional variants of any Pokemon types that may or may not exist. I could see him doing that too. He would find and protect the rarest. I'm shifting to Wolf. Shifting or Wolf is fine. I'm she, her, fiddling with a monster manual that has been years in the making. Let's go! My brain can settle down or focus on it. Well, I shall call you Wolf. It is lovely to see you, and I hope that monster manual has some progress on it. I love monster manuals. They make me so happy. What's your favourite monster that you've written about? Optional question. You don't feel pressure to share any writing with us, but what's your favourite monster that you've come up with so far? No, that is a phenomenal idea. Absolutely. I started it for fun to help a D&D friend. I thought it was going to be quick and easy project, and then my brain made the brilliant decision to make a manual based on Celtic mythology. Do you have any Irish in there? I'm half Irish, and I love the Dagda. So, story of Rift monsters. They are created when a tear between two worlds appears and magic of one world leaks into another. Nice, Flower Heart. That's kind of like the first Descendant. I do have Irish in there. Let's go, Wolf! I love a bit of Irish mythology. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. The what? The Dagda. They're a, I guess you'd call them a family. You know how, like, Odin is an Aesir god? So there are Dagda gods in Celtic mythology. It's kind of just a group. It's a family group. Iris is the biggest amount of monsters that I could find lore on. 45 monsters at the moment! Oh, they're pretty regional too, aren't they? I know the Banshee is very, The Banshee is very well known, and it's very Southern Ireland. My goodness, oh yeah. My magic system is really complicated, so I'm trying to find a way to explain it without just turning it into an info dump. Hey, we don't mind info dumps here. It's an honor that you would share it with us. Info dumps are good, exactly. Just watching an OSP video on Wild Hunt recently. Oh yeah, Flower Heart? 6 subdivisions. Brayton, Cornish, Irish, Manx, Scottish and Welsh. Making both lore and stat blocks for them. And because I accidentally made a deity lore and stat block, I need to add deities too. You like making work for yourself, Wolf. Holy moly. I don't know if this is relevant, lol. That's okay, we can just go through. Don't worry about the conversation. Don't worry about having the conversation. Just have the conversation. Just let it flow through. It's fine. Whether it's relevant or not, it's a nice little detour. It's fine. I'm home. Let's go, Pale. Hi. How's things? We've been doing the Pokemons. Oh, if it's relevant to Celtic mythology. Oh, I thought you meant relevant to the conversation. I was like, hey, don't worry about that. We're writers. If we can't keep a hold of fiction, we'll be fine. If it's relevant to Celtic mythology, well, say and we'll find out. Hey, Pale Jinx, hi! Hey, everybody. Ghosts Faust recently, lol. Oh, nice. Tell me more, Flower Heart. Been thinking about this and how to work it into D&D. What about mythology or a monster thing, monster book? Okay, back to the Celtic mythology conversation. I hope Earling is relevant to the subject. I can't say it. Earl King is relevant to the subject. I think I know what that is, but I'm going to double check in case I give you all the wrong information. Oh, the King of the Fairies. Yeah, fairies are Irish. The little people. Beth has a poem with such a name. I see. Doulahan is headless horse. I think my favourite monsters has to be the Cabot. It's the cutest one. And the Doulahan. Yeah, yeah. My favourite one is the Changeling Child. Because it just... I know it's dark, but it has limitless comedy applications. It's so funny. Pig Author was fun too, as I made a D100 curse page for it. Oh my goodness, Wolf. So, for the Pokemon fans out there, Stephen Stone, Stephen or Stephen, Steel-type champion Ruby and Sapphire, stepped away to explore for Emerald, so Steel-type I can use Battlemaster Artificer as a stand for the Steel-type, and they can create golems to fight for them. And you're thinking of integrating that into a D&D campaign? Oh my god, Pale. Changeling Child sounds like Nimona. It's just like... It's just like... It looks like the person's child, and it acts like the person's child, but it just won't grow up. Because it's replaced the person's child, and it's actually a monster. It's just kind of funny. Adding mythology section to my book purchase list. Do it. Doulahan is, I want to know if I got it right. I think you're right. I'll Google. Headless rider on a black horse, or a coachman who carries his own head. Yeah, headless horseman. We got all the best mythology in Ireland. We got the headless horseman, we got the changeling child, we got the banshees. My sub-challenge for the prompts, I have to integrate the stories into D&D world with the pirate Oh yes, of course you do. Of course you do, yeah. You can do it, Pale, I believe. You just were writing a really serious pirate story, and at the end of it, and you said, oh, and by the way, there were also Pokemon. Remember Headless and Horse? Doomed to die if the Doulahan calls your name. Mm-hmm. Do not remember which is Headless. Oh crap, Kanto champion. Fuck. Well, you can just... That's why I put him on 2 different levels. I put prompt Pokemon, what happened to the original Kanto champion, because Pokemon is the prompt, and then there's a sub-prompt if you want it as well. I just realised you can only see, like, a bit. Can I do it like this? Oh, let me check it. Is that better? Yeah, because then the thing and the thing and the thing. The chat doesn't overrun it. If you make your horse headless, would it be Doulahan? Doulahan squared? Yeah, I think it would. The RV need foods. Oh, so do I, Jinx. I'm going to eat after this stream. How am I going for time? 50 minutes left. Red, blue, not ruby, sapphire. Well, same thing. Ruby's a red and sapphire's a blue. Fuck. Pale, don't panic. At 27 deities, the Dagda being one of them. Wasn't he the giant father of Celtic mythos? Yeah, so it's often compared because there's such heavy Viking influence to it. It's often compared to Odin. The Dagda is Odin, kind of. He's also sometimes depicted with one eye. What have you got for food? Me? Pixie! Quotes from the day to add to the list? Oh, I can't remember. I probably said some stupid something. Or heeding. Pokemon Professor. I rushed over to untangle. Poor creature. We want to work on the manual again. I'm gonna add like 500 words and then go brain numb once more. Oh, Wolf! Brain numb is so relatable though. We also said hi to your parents, Pale. Your parents are now part of this channel. I think we're up to 244. That's crazy. Didn't notice that, Bexy. Dinner got served as soon as I said Bexy before. Bexy! Anyway. 500 words is 500 words more than before. Exactly. Shifting. Is Wild Hunt the thing in Celtic mythology? I'm curious. It might be, but I've not heard of it. It's just me having another furry crisis. I might be a furry. I'm not a furry. Am I a furry? It is. Nice. Oh, let's go. Yeah, we're up to 244. Only one new quote today. You're adding to the Excel spreadsheet. We are doing Ghost Tornado today. What's Ghost Tornado? Wild Hunt is Irish. No way, Wolf. Look, I'm learning. Teach me. Teach me all the things. Wild Hunt is Ghost Tornado. Oh. Let me do the Googles. The regions of the Germans, Celts, and the Slavs. Wild hunts typically involve a chase led by a mythological creature escorted by a ghostly or supernatural group of hunters engaged in pursuit. Ooh. Typical Englishman. You need a book on Celtic mythology, because I know fuck all about it. I know about the Dagda, and I know a certain few names. Remember the actual lore? The Wild Hunt was said to be the deities descending on the mortal world to hunt. People would get called in when they heard the horn and go along with the frenzy. Ooh, wolf. Chills. Think like the Forever Child you're talking about. I'm imagining it replacing recently deceased kids, very old parents who don't have much to live for, and stay with them until they die, replacing another recently deceased kid with old parents. Is the Forever Kid mythology a good or bad creature? So it's said it's bad, but that sounds really good, VU. That sounds really sweet. Yeah, the Changeling Child is... It's a fairy. The fairies steal your baby and replace it with a changeling child. Did you ask me about what you'll be having for food, Newt? I don't know. There's no food in the house, really. We don't really eat. Which I know I'm supposed to eat. I'll have something. I'll find something. I'll probably do pasta or something. That'll do. Oh, untanglement is not a word. The detangling. You can get detangling combs for your hair, can't you? Pasta with... more pasta? Every villain is the hero of his own story. Ooh, VU. That is some good stuff. Yes, you do, Newt! Have that problem. But that's all I'm saying. I wouldn't have that problem with you. You'd feed me. The changeling conversation makes me want to go rant about Wuthering Heights again. No, that's not weird, Flowerheart. That's fine. Villains are misunderstood, e.g. Wicked. I cried at Wicked. I cried a lot at Wicked. So bitter and sweet because Fae are fickle beings. Read a story of a human mother going to the Fae court demanding her child back. When she arrived there, she was met with 2 cribs and told to pick the correct child as the other would remain. But the woman won the Fae's hearts by stating both were her children, as she cared for her blood and the changeling as her own. Oh, Wolf! That's so beautiful. Yeah, fairies are fickle creatures. Never make a deal with them. Sauce or meat or veggies for it? No. There's no food in the house, Bexy. Film part 1 is absolutely phenomenal. I was sat there with my mother and I was just... I was proper crying. Proper going. There's this theory that the main character is actually a changeling, but also this theory it's ass. He was a guy lashing out, not king of the fairies. Oh, some shit. I love this theory is ass. Buttered pasta? Can't just eat plain pasta by itself. Chat, tell her. No, I'm going to eat plain pasta by itself. There's nothing else. Fellow Tumblr user I see. I think we all are here. The shower.
Good girl. Come to Mummy. And you need a good spanking.
I would never be into such thing. Who said that? Pale. Pale. Thank you for the videos. Deal with the Fae. Never accept any gifts or food from the Fae, and for the love of everything that's holy, never insult a Fae. Never cut down a fairy bush. No, you're not. Don't make me order. Order what? Order what? Me around? Couldn't be you. I can't order food either. I'm not in the current financial bracket to order food. I'm broke. Otherwise I would, because there's no food in the house. Pins from Tumblr there. No way, Wolf. Dehumanizing the story. Writers of the theory. Why you act like people who are dehumanized him are right? Why would you do this? Faye, I'll heal your mum for your firstborn child, adventurer. So when do we start making the child? Faye, in confusion. Wait a minute. Just pasta by itself. Newts, Newts, darling. My sweet summer child, my flower. Pasta by itself is not a meal. Yes, it is. Need your veggies and protein, and considering your Vegisaurus with only a slight for chicken, get your ass over here. Yep. Like, you understand my rant, right? Yeah, absolutely. I think it's because people struggle with grey areas. So if there's a dehumanized character, they want to make them not human because they want humans to be good. Don't make me go grocery shopping and bring you food. That would be nice, Bexy. Can I have an iced bun? My nan used to get me for them. Get them for me. Get me for them. I was given to the ice buns. Just... retract the good girl. Eat and I will give you a good girl again. No, don't retract the good girl. It's mine. I've had it now. And I'm happy with the Eureka moment today. It helps me continue on this chapter again. Well done, Lady Magora. I'm really thrilled that it helped. Rising Club tomorrow at 5 noon. Absolutely, we're going to do our 2 sprints before stream. I would literally do that for you. I know you would. Good girl retracted. No, stop it. I've heard it, so it's gone in. This is a book I got obsessed with because of all the batshit adaptions I've seen of it. Yeah, but it's versatile like that. Just saw how much work I've got left to do. Oh, Wolf. We're here. We got you. We'll hold your hand. No distractions tomorrow. I could give you a nice but pale. Pale. Humans are very good in my stories. I have no faith in humanity. Humans are rarely good in my stories. I have very little faith in humanity. Yeah, humans are usually antagonists in my fables. Good night, Magora. Sweet dreams, sweet dreams. Adaptations of the book. I saw High School AU, Medieval Japan AU, Jukebox MTV Musical AU, 3 telenovelas, Filipinian drama, modern gender bent actual musical, and ballet. And in all of them, Heathcliff is whitewashed. I hate it here, help. It's an absolute war zone in the fandom. Yes, Newt? I'll eat some pasta. Humans are the only hero or villain by the perspective of the other groups, usually themselves. Yes, exactly. They perceive themselves as the hero. Close distance, I could see that the Achoo! Oh, bless me. Sorry, that was unexpected. That his eyes had flecks of purple within them. Because Dratinis have purple eyes. Pasta, pasta, and what? A deep fucking breath. There's no food. Heathcliff Tumblr tag is really funny because it's split between book post, Korean gacha post, and orange cat. Flower heart. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 53 more monster lore and stat blocks, so 106 in total. And then you have to balance the stat blocks, right? Finish up the 27 deities and stat block, which makes a total of 170 things to do. Oh, Wolf. Be blessed. Thank you. Blessed be in Ostera. Thank you, Lady Magora. You guys are ever so nice. Stunningly magnetic. Newts, do you need a care package? Always. I need a fucking care helicopter. What of the rest of your household had for dinner? So, this is going to make you really mad, but I will say it anyway. One person who is bought for has had what he wants, and the women in the house don't eat. I will find something to eat. I will eat overnight rice or pasta or something. Korean Gacha is one of the rare adaptations where they cared to make Heathcliff not the Koreans understand. Make art for all of them. I ever want to do an actual manual out of it. Well, I mean, you could commission the art.
Rage, rage, fucking rage!
What I like to do with art for these sorts of things, for the monster thing, is I imagine I'm in front of the creature and I'm trying to get it down as quickly as possible, and I do heavy ink sketches. Why did I ever start this again? Because it's a labour of love, Wolf. You know it is. I'm happy to deliver one. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Don't eat because they aren't allowed to, or because all the money goes towards his food. Decline to answer because it might make you angry. Rage, rage, rage. Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. Wherever you need to go, merely some food place that is open first. No worries. I'm getting some money in from my writing day after tomorrow. And I'll probably do like a little tiny grocery order. And then I'll squirrel it away. You're alright, that was maybe mad. I'm sorry, Jinx. Trying to contain myself, but I don't want to lose my shit. It's both then. It's both, but it's not in an explicit way. You know, it's not explicitly said. I can just go downstairs and eat something if I want to. I just have to cope with the comments. My old doodles. I have 3 done already. Hey, Wolf! Look at you go! You've got this. As the rain rounded us in a layer of seclusion. I don't think that's how you spell seclusion. It doesn't look right in my brain. I found myself moving closer to the Pokemon. Like you said, there is nothing in, so the best thing you do is plain pasta. Yeah, and I'll do that. I got this in 10 more years. You definitely got this, Wolf. You definitely got this. Fellow followers and newts, we have to get our ass out of that house. Pale, get the car, Bakes, get the ropes, and I'll bring the shovel. Operation Kidnap Newt is a go. I'd be like, oh no. Oh no, I'm tied up. Oh no. Oh no, you're putting me in the car. Oh no. Oh, you're spoon feeding me, so oh no. Korean Gacha game is an adaptation that has Catherine Earnshaw build a giant life-sucking machine with the help of Art Mafia. Why is it a better adaptation than some high-budget movies? I appreciate the effort that's gone into that. I love that you love it so much, like that's the better adaptation for you. Then the badge flash, you'll have to come with me. I just start presenting over the side of a car. Oh no, the police. Hit his head. Put his head. Like a nuzzle. For real, I'm totally serious. I know you would. My issue is accepting that help. Please for an outfit, right? Mm-hmm. We have very basic pasta recipes that don't require a lot of ingredients. Thank you, Wolf. I can't say about at least 5 adaptations. You mean like they're that bad? And understand the themes of the book. Oh, which you can only say about 5 of the adaptations. Got you. Eggs and bacon in the house, along with some cheese. Eggs, probably. Flour could make a roux or sauce. I could do that. You understand my pain, right? I do, Flower Heart. And you feel like you're shouting into the void. You're like, why isn't anyone as up in arms about this as I am? Any onions and mushrooms? I can't have onions and no mushrooms. Tomatoes or puree? Nope. Carbonara only requires egg, bacon, and cheese, so that's fairly easy. I think I've only got egg out of those. Add time. No worries, Wolf. We're with you. We'll see you in a bit. See you in a bit. Dragonite. There we go. That's the end of the piece. What do we think? I can scroll through it, or I'm just pretty much going to copy and paste it into Discord. 781 words ain't bad. Not bad at all. Butter, oil? Butter, yes. An omelette would be great at this time. Yeah, an omelette with butter and eggs. I could do that. I could do that. I could have an omelette with some crackers or something. Writing. Put it in writing. There we go. Got any herbs? Yes. I've got a lot of herbs, actually. Ads done. Welcome back, Wolf. Lovely to have you here. Throw a little cheese in there and you're golden. I don't think we have cheese. I don't think we got the cheese. I would like there to be cheese. I do like a bit of cheese. It's almost my bedtime and you're all making me hungry. Wolf. Have a little midnight snacky. You don't need cheese for an omelette. You don't. Did some bastard eat it all? No, it's just not. It's like, well, it's just, they don't shop. And then they'll be like, oh, there's no food in the house. And I'll be like, yeah, there hasn't been food in the house for a week. Any meat like ham? No. No meat. Eat anything after 10 PM, I won't still to 4 AM. It feels like a brick in my stomach. Oh, that's so fair, Wolf. Alright. Let's shut this down. And take my video device and make it full screen again. And then I can talk to the people. There we go. Ignore the mess that is my keyboard. I did try and find a keyboard cover for this version of this laptop, but I couldn't find it. I think it's because it's an MSI thin rather than an MSI standard. All the wires. These are your hear me, see me wires. Bread? No bread. I checked for bread earlier. No bread, because I wanted to have toast. Because toast is a pretty good go-to, right? I can feel my blood boiling. Just don't think about it, and then maybe it'll go away. Am I weird to say can't eat any type of egg without bread? No, I don't think that's weird. Is it a texture thing? How dysfunctional is your house? Seriously, I'm getting antsy. It's very dysfunctional. There's nothing to be done. It's just very traditional. Discord link always VU. Come and join us. One of us. One of us. Alright. Let's get this filed away. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but next Thursday is the last Thursday of the month, which means we will be returning to the prompt. Which means I'm going to have a look at the little prompt list here in my files. So many pieces of paper. Gone peeing. Writing club, there it is. So this was Pokemon. What happened to the original Kanto champion? To the original Kanto. Oh, I see you in Discord. Hi! You about someone we love being mistreated? Well, it's not mistreatment, really. I'm an adult. I'm perfectly capable of going to get food of my own. You know? I guess it was mistreatment growing up, but it's not mistreatment now. This was to be typed up. Yeah, to be typed up. Put it here. Don't want to knock my candle over. I'm radiating heat at this point. You're gonna blow a gasket. Don't do it to yourself. Lila food is still mistreatment. Well, it's not, because I can buy my own food. I'm weird with textures for a lot of foods. That's okay, Wolf. I can get like that. Oh, not the extra free branding. No, get out of here. If they want to sponsor me, they can pay. Traditional, daughter isn't fed. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. It's just traditional. It's traditional. There's a working man in the house, so everything goes to the working man. Jinx, say the word. Live with my parents. I couldn't afford. I didn't have food. They absolutely gave me food. Even made me food sometimes. My mum will sometimes make me food. Without question. I'm tempted to believe I am. Who's man-child? Jinx, you've been hearing this for 10 years. You know what's up. Right, so, correct me if I'm wrong, but our prompts have been, we've only had 1, 2, 3 prompts this month, and it was Deep Sea Creature, Howl at the Moon, and Pokemon What Happened to the Original Kanto Champion. Yes? Do we concur? The working woman and the other working woman? Yes, but the working woman works part-time and the other working woman just sits up in her room and does absolutely nothing all day. Definitely doesn't write anything or do anything or have any sort of income. But I'm happy that my income's secret. Quite nice. Because then he doesn't try and take it. Oh, this is for next week. All the prompts. Da 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 do 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 do. And then I had another text window up here, which had all the other ones. Otherwise, I will lose track. Though I do have a paper copy. Always have a paper backup. You can't hack paper. Do anything, but if everyone works, that means no one else does any. No one does anything else, right? Mm-hmm. But it's because my mother's work is admin. It doesn't count. It's traditional. These prompts are a Discord thing too. Uh-huh, Wolf? Yeah. Nothing has changed. Get your ass into a spare room for the love of God so you can actually get proper sleep and I will cook you a feast. Thing is, if I did that now without prepping my brain for it, I will just spend the time thinking about getting back to my mother. And I understand that about myself. Though I'm planning something. This weekend I'm going away. And a few other times I think I'm going to be spending some time away by myself. I don't want to spend too much money on it. But maybe I could do a local house sit or something. Someone needs their fish feeding while they're on holiday. And then Pokemon. It's such a long bit of writing. Like, it's really long. But that'll be it for next week. I do admin most of the day, it counts. It doesn't, it's not heavy lifting. That's crazy. What does he do? He drives. Traditional can get fucked. Me when I turn 14. If you ever want to visit Bristol or London, I'll step Bestie on you. Bestie would come after my ass. Bestie, no, not my ass. Let me take this text as well and try and change it to the... Because I have a nice calm... It's supposed to look like... It's supposed to be relaxing on your eyes, the font that I use. It's supposed to be readable, but relaxing on your eyes. Strike out, underline, writing system any. I don't know how I've got like the background on that one. Alright. I can always move it to a different place on the screen. He drives. I do admin and drive. Well, then you don't get to eat. I lift heavy things for a living. Do you find something to nibble? It's not healthy going without food for too long. It's alright. I've had snacks throughout the day. I had some crackers earlier and a biscuit. Technically driving is sitting down. Yeah, but he's a man doing it. That's the difference. That's the fucking difference, isn't it? Where's my text for this one? Oh, I don't need to get rid of that text. This is fine. Alright. Not enough food. Not enough food nudes. Enough food for a lady. For a lady. Don't worry. I will find something. Something will be found. Alright. I am done writing for the day. And we have scheduled 15 minutes left. So would you like to just talk for 15 minutes? We can just talk for 15 minutes. Deep breath, Bexy. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I know I'm hard work. I know I am. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I shall give my desk a clean, like I usually do. Pack up for the day. And I might do some typing later on. I'm thinking about putting on some Beastars music and just chilling. Being chilling. Look at that fresh desk. It's beautiful. Fresh. Fresh desk. What are your plans for the rest of the day, everyone? I'm going to eat some food. Because I've been told off. In a nice way. Can watch my candle burn if you want. Unless it's going to blind you all. Oh, that shows up really weird on camera. Look, there's a lens flare. Get in the car and pick up Newt. That's your plan for the rest of the day. Nothing to do with how hard work you are. What you're saying is simply the result of gaslighting, and it's creating unhealthy habits, none of which being your fault. And I have an archenemy. On an unrelated note, I will be killing a man. That's my plan. Make a cup of mint tea to soothe my stomach, and then watch some anime before bed. That sounds amazing, Wolf. What anime are you on? I might myself watch some anime. I'm a little obsessed with Beastars as a writing companion. Just because it's not because it's like... It's not because I'm watching Beastars. I have it on in the background because the music is so good in Beastars. It sounds like a classical concert. It's the perfect writing companion. It's not because she's a furry, don't worry. Because I'm not. Cute and puffy anime slice lifetime. A sign of affection. I love it. Let me put that in my list. A sign of affection. Aw, that is cute. Aw, look at them. The cutie pies. Aw. That does look really sweet. Thank you for the recommendation. Might be a furry. I'm not a furry. Am I a furry? Am I a furry? You tell me, because I don't know. May look calm, but I assure you there's a storm brewing and I don't want to be nearby when it hits. You best be ready when she does. Oh, the candle's heating up my camera. You're welcome. Aw, thank you. You want to cry? Try Violet Evergarden. Alright. Violet Evergarden. Oh yeah, it does look deep. Toolbox and my breaker bar is in my boot. Totally because the car needs work. Might have to replace a part of it short notice. I think I have you covered, Bexy. You guys are hatching a whole plan. Alright, my camera's not hot anymore. You guys are hatching the plans. I had to saw my eyes out, expecting a little slice of life, and instead needed several boxes of tissues. You're just going through them. Oh, you. Alright, let's go have a look. I'll keep talking, we've got 10 minutes left, but I'm gonna have a look and see who's around to raid. I got Sergeant Pepper, Raptor Raid, and Commander Amber. Come on, people. Do the streaming thing. No, but you are. You guys! I know that it's not ideal. What is stuff it has happened and sometimes continues to happen. I know it's not ideal. And I understand it can be frustrating from the outside, but I really am... I'm wanting to come up with something to better my life because I feel like I deserve it. Don't be worried about that. I understand that I don't deserve what has happened to me. Did you watch Odin last night? Odin? Like the god? I have the energy, I'm gonna watch these and cry. Yeah. Lucky the Saint's magic power is omnipotent. It's pretty good. I swear that Jinx has told me to do that one. I'm sitting right out there. Call anytime. Thank you, Pale. Odin like the leather worker god. No, I didn't watch him! I saw that he was live, but I never watched him. I was in the middle of something. Probably sign of affection, so I can ew. So I can ew. Matching cuffs to that choker he was working on. Does it look good? Does it look really good? Did he put it on the isn't it called Mrs. Odin? The doll, the mannequin? We know this, and everyone, I'm super proud of you for taking the steps you have taken and continue to make. Thank you, Bexy. Dealing with everything in a very mature way. Thank you! I often feel like I'm a little kid. And you added there because we care for you, and I know you would say the same if it was one of us in the same situation. Oh yeah, it would torture me if I was looking at it from the outside in. And I understand that. And I'm conscious of it. Oh, look at the little writing emote. Oh, I am gonna have to get one of those. Like a note-taking emote. So I have a frozen one. I have a still one. You can animate the little pencil moving. That'd be so cute. Room available, same space. John, how'd you do that in big? Yeah, but unless I'm ready, Jinx, I will spend the whole time wanting to go back. Because I understand that I'm in too deep. Give you good hugs and food. I think as maybe a little holiday, maybe. Mottled lime and the fluffy liner. Oh yes, it looked good. I like his yeah, I like the green ones. I like the green ones and the thought of the green with a black chain. Yes, I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. Don't do it. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Oh, wait. What wait? What are we waiting for? You like Celtic mythology? Yes, I do. Try Ancient Magnus Bride. Ooh. Ancient Magnus. Oh, it looks dope. Elias Ainsworth, a 7-foot-tall humanoid with an animal skull for a head. In her new country, Great Britain. That's set in Britain, that's cool. Series deals with a romantic slice of life storyline with a surreal and supernatural light. I fuck with this. I fuck with that. Thank you, Wolf. Enough, honestly. I'd like to have like a really nice, stable source of income, which I'm building up to, and I feel like I'm nearly there. I'd like to have a nice, stable source of income that will allow me to get a flat. That would be nice. Had tons of mythos, yes. Killer anime, Gave you my number. I've had the ring at full volume. Pale, that's really nice. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you all. I to watch Hellsing Abridged. I still haven't seen it. Never watched that one. I still haven't seen it, but I've heard a lot of quotes from it from Blurb. Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. They put a lot of effort into this, didn't they? It's fan-made, which is crazy. Oh, you can look at it on YouTube. All right. All right. Give me a minute.
Bitches
yes,
love cannons.
Bitches love cannons. Yes, we do. Thank you, Pale, for those videos. It's all on YouTube. Okay. Here's the biggest question, though. Sub or dub? Okay, I'm going to do a wild take and say it depends on the anime. Usually, I am sub in more ways than one. But I will do the dub if it's got...
I'm going to need a new gun. Also one for the police girl.
But I already have a gun.
Get that bitch a cannon. Bitches love
cannons. Bitches love cannons. Pale, thank you for the videos. I love them. I'm usually a sub, but I will watch the dub if it's like a Studio Ghibli or a... like it's got a famous cast or something that I will recognize. Like I recently watched the Boy and the Heron, and I wanted to hear Florence Pugh's voice in it. So sometimes I'll watch dubbed. Sorry, you can see me fiddling with the fidget cube. I didn't realise that. In more ways than one. Don't you add that! Don't you add that!
And then all of a sudden
Dub
these
forever.
schmucks kicked in my door. One of them yelled out,
Get on your knees!
and I responded with, I'm not your mother last night!
It's perfect. Okay, I'll watch it. But do I have to watch Helsing first? Everything's sub, but the only dub I'm willing to watch is Black Butler. Ah, nice, Wolf. Do you like my fidget cube? And thank you, Major Jinx. Major Jinx.
Hey, Dandy Dick! You missed!
You missed. See, I think I've actually mimicked that for years.
So in other words, Miss Vanwinkle, check your privilege!
You done goofed.
Check your privilege. You done goofed. Thank you, Jinx and Pale. Don't add that. Like all fidgety thing, it appeals to the tism. Oh yeah, me too. I got this fidget cube. It's got the clicker of a clicky pen. It's got these two buttons.
me, but I'm a fuck-mothering vampire. Excuse me, but I'm a fuck-mothering
Did you play the same one? You Same brain. And fidget cubes too. Same brain. What the heck? That's crazy synchronization. It has these two buttons which work as a seesaw. It has this which just sort of goes round and round. This is a light switch. This is a mouse.
And there's no one alive who could comprehend my sexual preference.
My sexual preference. And then these three are my favorites because you can tick them up and down. Watch ones with subs, I have to concentrate really hard, but hearing the original voices and languages.
Oh, shame for you. You activated my codes.
Those two merged into one. Pale and Jinx, thank you for the biddies and for the quotes. You can understand my sexual preference. Pale brain cell. Was that the same one?
A real fucking vampire.
A real fucking vampire. Either it sounds emotionless or want to be edgelords. Yeah, the edgelord voice. I'll take a potato chip and I'll eat it. You really, really need to watch it.
After all these years, you finally get to stick it in me, and you put it in the wrong hole.
And you put it in the wrong... Not the potato chip moment, exactly. Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. I do really, really need to watch it. I'll watch episode 1 soon. I can't say tonight, but I'll try for tonight. I'll take a potato chip. And I'll eat it.
I hate everyone equally.
I hate everyone equally. That's me trying to have a mature conversation with my parents. Step back. I hate everyone equally here. That's so funny. Are we at time? Oh, we're at time.
That would be intimidating if you were, well, intimidating.
Are you mocking me?
Oh no. Yeah.
Me as a villain. Jinx, thank you for those biddies. A few off-color jokes in there, but just stick with it because they are far outnumbered. Yeah. Was it made a long time ago? Or was it just like... Is the comedy quite like... I don't mind shocking humor. I just don't think it should... I don't think it should, like, be the whole sort of humor in a program. Thank you for streaming. I'm happy I hopped in today. It was lovely meeting you all. What a lovely message, Wolf. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. And it's been lovely to meet you as well. If you want to see you. Bye, VU. Lovely to see you. Yeah, it was lovely meeting you too, Wolf. Lovely meeting you, Flower Heart. Oh, look at you guys. Treading the line a bit, at least for my humor.
That or my
oh,
pussy.
Okay,
but really, you're dodging a bullet there. Rows of teeth.
For the love of...
Like a shark.
Rows of teeth, like a shark. Hellsing Abridged is recent. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it's just shock comedy. That's fine. I've watched Brandon Rogers. Thank you so much for streaming as always, Newts. Thank you for being here, Bexy. Thank you, Jinx, for those biddies. You'll get yourself a nice omelette. I will. I'll get myself some protein. Thank you guys for encouraging me and for not letting me forget that I should eat. And no one to raid, so go and raid your favorite person who's online right now. Go and spread some love to them.
That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV.
Did he throw it at him? That was a 70-inch plasma screen TV. Thank you, Pale, for those bits. Any comment is just jealousy that he wished he had another two. Well, he's gone to bed now, which is usually when I eat. At a pint of water. I'll do that. I'll have a pint. Don't make me come and get you. Watch to find out. I will! Right. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting, for lurking, for everything in between, for being lovely, lovely people. And I will see you all tomorrow. There's a 5 PM writing club in Discord, which is Silent Sprints. And then there will be probably an Assassin's Creed Rogue stream after that. I'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.